Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. Today is Tuesday, June the 19th, 2012. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Chip Ramsey with the Saturday Independent newspaper. In tonight's news, several citizens protested at the Coffee County Animal Shelter on Friday. Coffee County Mayor David Pennington comments on allegations that he didn't do enough to quell an argument between the owner of a dog that was shot by animal control officers and the officer who shot the dog. And 3 Tullahoma High School baseball players are selected to the All-Mid-State baseball team. We'll have all these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6. Stay tuned.
Are you looking for a new car dealer that offers no games, no gimmicks, no hassles? Then look no further than Russell Barnett Kia. Keith Barnett here today with my nephew Clay to tell you about the all-new 2012 Kia Optima. Yours today for $21,995 after rebates and incentives. With America's best warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. No games, no gimmicks, no hassles. My question is, tell them, Clay.
Why buy anywhere else?
You like downloading movies. You like gaming. You like streaming sports.
This isn't on my map.
Now you have the speed to do it all at once. Charter Ultra 60, our fastest internet ever.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. A group of about 18 to 20 protesters held signs and chanted "Save Our Dogs" Friday morning at the Coffee County Animal Shelter. The protest was sparked when a Coffee County Animal Control officer shot and killed a dog belonging to the Manchester Water and Sewer Department director on Monday afternoon. I spoke to one of those protesters. We're speaking here today with Jeremy Crowell, who is part of this event here today. Tell us a little bit about what are you guys trying to accomplish here today, Jeremy?
Trying to bring awareness to the county problem. I feel like it's a county government problem. Policies have not been visited in several years here. To my understanding, we have no veterinarian on call for the county animal control for after hours. Should something be wrong with a pet in grave condition, our animal control officers have no options and pretty much have to take it into their own hands as to what to do. So we feel like it's just basically failed county policy here.
I understand that there's a meeting this coming Monday night where they're probably going to be addressing this particular issue, and that's speculation to some degree on my part, but do you guys plan to be at that meeting?
We plan to be there at 5 p.m. Monday at the Coffee County Administrative Plaza. We'll try to have just as many people there as we have here now.
So your complaint really is not necessarily with what happened in this specific case as far as the dog being shot. You are concerned about the general policy. Is that a fair statement?
General policy, of course you don't shoot a dog, but someone had to make the call and the decision because there was nothing there in place as far as what to do.
How long will you guys be out here today?
We'll be out here, started at 11. We'll be here till 1 or later.
Who actually organized this event?
It came from several different organizations. We've got a lot of help from Warren County Animal Control, Winchester Animal Sanctuary, Four Paws Rescue, various organizations.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Jim also spoke with Coffee County Mayor David Pennington, who responded to allegations that he did nothing to intervene in a heated argument between his son, Brian Pennington, and the animal control officer who allegedly shot his dog.
Mayor, we have heard a lot of conflicting stories about what happened in this instance, one of which was you were there with your son, who is with the what is his title?
He is over the Water and Sewer Department of Manchester.
I see. And you were present when he was talking to this gentleman from the animal control, and there were some heated arguments there. One of the allegations I've read is that you failed to intervene at all in that argument.
Well, first of all, you're right. It was just an argument. There was no physical contact. And the truth is, I did intervene, and there's Brent Carter, who is over the Manchester Street Department, was a witness at that. I did raise my arm up and tell Brian that's enough and let's just go. And I did stand between Brian and the director over the animal control, and Charlie Brown, of course, was behind him. And yes, I did control the situation.
It's also been said that there or alleged that perhaps there was no training provided, no oversight provided to the animal control people. Are there funds available for that? Or
yes, in the budget there is absolutely funds for training, and they've always been in there. And I gave you a copy of our budget for this year and for last year. There's always been a training funds in there, and I think there's about $1,000 so that send them to school. And also there's about $5,000 in there for the medical side, which they've used probably about 32 or 300 of them. There's still about 17 or 1,800 that could be used if they needed it for a vet.
The policy that I've looked at seems to pretty well spell out exactly what should happen in these cases, and shooting a dog was not one of the options, was it?
It was not, but here's what I think happened. You know, according to the resolution that created animal control, it says that if you have a collar, you're supposed to hold it for 3 days. But if it has a collar, you're supposed to hold it for 5 days. And if it don't have, you hold it for 3 before you do anything with it, which is to put the animal down. I want us to make sure, and that's why we're having that emergency meeting Monday with Health and Welfare, who is over animal control, to try to come up with some policies and plans so this don't ever happen to nobody else.
So that's what you hope comes out of this committee meeting on...
It's going to come out. We're going to redo our manual. We're going to redo it all. We're going to have policy and procedure. They're going to have the training. We're going to make sure that this don't happen no more. Animal control, as far as their department, is going to be right on top of it.
The Coffee County Health and Welfare and Recreation Committee did meet last night to allow public comments on the matter and to clarify regulations and procedures regarding euthanization by animal control. We'll have more on that story on Thursday's Newsleader on 6. We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
Since 1889, Traders Bank has been helping our neighbors realize their dreams. Whether our customers are looking to put a roof over their heads, try their hand at entrepreneurship, or see themselves behind the wheel of a shiny new car, the folks at Traders Bank have always been ready to dive in with them. Because at Traders, we lend you more than just money. We lend you our good name. Traders Bank, you're welcome.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
The highest standard of integrity delivers stability and honor. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of integrity in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
Welcome back. The city of Lynchburg has a new face on the square as Gusset Jeans opened their first retail store last Saturday. Jim spoke with the store owner.
Folks, we're talking today to David Hall, who is here in a historic building, I believe, in Lynchburg, Tennessee.
It is. It's about 150 years old, and actually this building used to be the Parks Model T Ford dealership. So in 1987, we founded Diamond Gusset Jean Company. All our jeans are built with a gusset in the stride, or in the straddle, or we call it the crotch. And what the gusset does is it eliminates that large knot where 16 plies of denim come together and form a knot, a bind, it pinches, and what we do is distribute that to 4 points. That eliminates the stress, eliminates the knot, and eliminates any discomfort or pinching. The applications are numerous. You can bend and squat with the gusset. You can put your leg over a horse, get up in your truck. It also prevents any kind of blowout in that area, so the jeans are more durable, and enhanced comfort is amazing.
Is this something you guys actually invented? This is something that
No, you can't. We did not invent the gusset. In fact, we trace gussets back to suits of armor. But we are the first ones to apply a gusset to a pair of blue jeans. And I'm really proud of that. I feel like we're pioneers because all of a sudden you're starting to see major jean companies that are starting to talk about U-shaped crotches and that kind of thing on TV. And we were in some sporting goods stores the other day, and every pant in there had a gusset. So we really do feel like pioneers as we introduced the gusset all the way back in 1987.
Now you're a company that was actually formed in Tennessee.
Yes, we are. We're headquartered in Bon Aqua, Tennessee. We've been there since the beginning, and we actually started the company in Bellevue, Tennessee, in my garage.
Now, these jeans come in a variety of styles, I think.
They do. They come in regular fit. They actually come in slim fit, regular fit, relaxed fit, full fit. We have boot cut. We have straight leg. We have black, blue, tan. So we have motorcycle jeans called the Defender that are lined with Kevlar. So basically, we can fit just about all needs in the blue jean area.
Okay, so starting on Saturday of this week, it will be the big day.
Is our grand opening, and we're really, really proud to be in Lynchburg on the historical square, and we're proud to have our first real retail store. And so please come out Saturday, be here at 11 o'clock, and come see us.
All right, David, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Southern Wheels in Motion Car Club held their annual cruise-in Saturday on the grounds of South Jackson Civic Center. I spoke with club member Mike Cunningham about the event. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here today on the grounds of the South Jackson Civic Center, where it's a classic event that's taking place here today, I guess you'd say, and it's kind of sort of been an annual event for how many years now, Mike Cunningham?
Jim, this is our 20th year that we've had the show, and boy, it's the weather's been beautiful here today, so we've wound up with right at 180 cars, right in that range. So it's been a great show for us this year.
My guess is that you, at 180 cars, you would declare this a major success then, right?
Oh, yeah. Anytime we get anywhere from 150 to 170 cars, that's pretty good for a show these days, because your cruise-ins are pretty much taking over, where people can come in for a couple hours and leave it, go as they please. But here they're stuck for about 8 hours and waiting on a trophy, and there's still that chance they may not win one. So your car shows are waning, but fortunately our car show is pat ourselves on the back. It's been one of the best ones in the southeast area here, and it's held its own for the last 20 years.
I would imagine that this is the kind of event, whether even if you don't own a classic car, so many people love classic cars, like to come out and look at them, brings back great memories, so there's something here for everybody.
Yeah, that's the other part of the show that a lot of people don't realize, but we probably had a couple of thousand spectators come through here today, and of course our admission is free, so we that's a good part. But like you said, people want to come by and look and see, and I mean, we have them from young and old come through here. My 86-year-old uncle come through here a while ago and saw several of the old cars that he grew up with, and he had a blast, and that's what makes it all worthwhile.
I know most of you guys that are involved with Southern Wheels in Motion own classic cars, but I think you just have them here for people to look at. They're not entered in the competition.
Right. Yeah, we decided at our very first show in '93 that we would just display our cars and not put them in the show. That way there is no question about home cooking, as you might would be able to see from that. But we just do it that way and show our cars, in which, you know, we get about 15 of our club cars here, so it adds to it. And we got some nice cars, you know, in our club, so it just adds to the show.
How many people does it take to put this on and to do the judging and such?
We probably have about 35 to 40 people who help us. I mean, they're all members and their wives and girlfriends and spouses and such, and we even have grandkids come out and help.
Quick word about Southern Wheels in Motion. I know you guys use the money and proceeds from this event to do a lot of great things. Comment on that.
We have, since 1993, we've donated over $200,000 to this community, this 2 or 3 county community, different various charities from this area. Everything that we make from this car show here, it goes all to charity. So, and that's with the help of a lot of good sponsors that we have, and we couldn't do it without them. But that's what our car club is about. Not only about liking and loving cars, but we like to give back to the community.
All right. A great event here. Mike Cunningham, by the way, with Southern Wheels in Motion. And just in case you are wondering, Mike is about 6'5" or 6'6", and I haven't grown. And we'll show you how that happened in the magic of television. Mike, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jim. Appreciate y'all coming.
Stay with us. We'll be right back in a moment.
It is said that the eyes are the windows to the soul, and the Eye Care Center wants to make your eyes the best windows possible. The professionals at the Eye Care Center have been offering comprehensive eye care for over 30 years. From eye examinations to eye surgery, from children to seniors, we have the services you need. We pride ourselves on taking the time to fully understand our patients' wants and needs. Each patient is a unique situation and deserves our full attention and the latest treatment options. So call or stop by one of our 4 convenient locations and start seeing better today.
Do you have jewelry that you'll never wear? How about a broken piece that's stashed deep into your jewelry box? Don't let your unused gold jewelry gather dust. Get the most out of its value today. Bring it in to Woodard's Diamond Showroom for cash or store credit. Walk away with the cash or put your credit towards a beautiful piece of jewelry you will actually wear. If you need a repair, we'll have it looking like new in no time at Woodard's Diamond Showroom inside Northgate Mall of Tullahoma.
There's one place women of all ages can find the care they need, the Women's Center at Harton Regional Medical Center. We're a full-service women's center with comprehensive obstetrical and gynecological surgery. Our excellent customer satisfaction rate is a reflection of our commitment to excellence. To serve you even better, we've now remodeled our facility. Our family-friendly birth center features private labor, delivery, and recovery suites. For every stage of your life, we're there for you. The Women's Center at Harton Regional Medical Center.
Trey McNabb here at Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep. Summer is here. Now's the time to get you a new Jeep. My brother can't get one of these. Come see me. Hey, I'm Trent McNabb, General Manager here at Stan McNabb Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac. As you can see, we're almost finished with the building, and GM is sending a special shipment of vehicles to us. We've got new vehicles up to $15,000 off. My brother can't touch that.
Welcome back. Venture Troop 111 of the Boy Scouts held a flag retirement ceremony Saturday at St. Paul the Apostle Catholic Church in Tullahoma. John Gray brings us this report.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out behind St. Paul's Catholic Church, and this is Bob Ford with Venturing Crew 1111, and today they are having a flag retiring ceremony. And Bob, how's that been going this morning?
Actually, it's been going rather well. So far today, we've retired about 120 flags. We've seen everything from flags where they were threadbare, falling apart, to flags that were just faded, but people are ready to get rid of them, so we got rid of them in a proper and respectful manner.
Okay, explain to us what that proper and respectful manner is, the way that you are supposed to retire a flag.
Okay. What we've been doing is first we fold the flag. We fold it properly, fold it long ways, put it in a triangle, and it's got the blue field showing on the outside as it's supposed to be folded. The 2 people who are going to retire the flag, one holds the flag in a proper manner, and then the other person salutes. They exchange, the other person holds the flag, and the other one salutes. They carry it to the fire pit area. When they get down to the fire pit area, they unfold that flag, have it completely out, and they place it in the fire and throw the corners into it so the entire flag is destroyed. As the fire is burning up, they do salute the flag. After it's mostly burned up, they go ahead and turn and return to the table for another flag.
Well, this is a wonderful thing that you're doing here for the community, because it allows the flag that we love and respect so much to be retired in a proper manner, and it teaches these young people a little bit about Americanism and about the love and respect of our American flag. And how many young people do you have in 1111?
In 1111 we have 26 right now. We also had Boy Scout Troop 402 here, Troop 158, and a couple of Cub Scout packs too earlier this morning.
And what are a couple of other things that I know your venturing group does several things. Give us a little bit of insight on some of the other things that they do.
Well, venturing is a part of the Boy Scout program. The difference is it's co-ed. Also, you're allowed to stay in it as a venturer until you're 21. Our age group is a little older, so we're allowed to go rock climbing. We do rappelling. We do multi-day backpacking trips. We're about to go on a canoeing trip here in just a few weeks. We're going to be on the headwaters of the Colorado River. So we like to get out and do things. We're a little more outdoor oriented, and we push a little harder. We try to find things that the kids really enjoy. Being older kids, we are allowed to do more with them, and we have a little bit higher level of maturity, so it allows us to push the envelope a little bit. We've actually been shooting up at Latimer Scout Reservation. It's the new Scout Reservation they just opened. We opened the pistol range up there. Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts can't fire pistols, but with the venturing crew, you're allowed to. So we have a few more freedoms than some of the typical Boy Scout troops do, but we also have higher expectations. We're still teaching them leadership, giving them an adventurous environment, and we still expect a lot of the kids. The kids are the ones who plan this and make it all happen. So they're learning a lot of good skills that are going to carry them through life while they're having a good time. They don't necessarily know that, but it happens on the way as they go.
Well, thank you so much for what you do, and we appreciate this day and this flag retirement ceremony.
Thank you.
Don't forget to tune into this week's Living Show tonight at 6:30 p.m., Thursday morning at 9 a.m., and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday evenings at 6:30 p.m. This week's guests include local chiropractor Dr. Ed Lawson, who is offering new patients a way to help the Coffee County Humane Society. We'll have a report from last week's National Car Show from Shelbyville, and local ham radio operators are planning to get together this weekend. All this and more on this week's Living. We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader.
Our office used to look like this, but now with My Paper-Free Office from R.J. Young, it's easy. We've made all of our files electronic and stored them in our virtual filing cabinet, which gave us tons of space. And Bob here, a big promotion. Melissa can pull files in minutes and spends hours on Facebook. And Kyle's confidential files stay confidential.
We're not totally paper-free, right?
My Paper-Free Office from R.J. Young. It's that easy.
I'm Lori Thompson.
And I'm Mike Thompson, and Lori and I have bought the dealership back on Highway 55, Thompson Ford, Tullahoma, Tennessee. It's back, it's wide open for business, and ready to serve you guys in the community.
And we want to thank you for allowing us to raise our children here. We've been here almost 15 years.
We want to thank the community. Without you guys, we couldn't have done it. We know it was your support that allowed us to achieve this dream. Come be a part of the dream, something special. Come see us at Thompson Ford. Ask for Mike and Lori.
Whether it's a home loan, a business loan, a personal loan, a loan for any good reason, Citizens Tri-County Bank is here to help you with the loans you need. With caring, friendly, lending pros at convenient offices across Tullahoma, we love our community and we take pride in helping people get the loans they need. Citizens Tri-County Bank, focused on making loans for the individuals and businesses of our community. Welcome to Camino Real, home of the area's most authentic Mexican food. Expect quality service in a friendly environment that features the only truly authentic Mexican food in the area, with favorites like tacos, fajitas, enchiladas, burritos, tostadas, freshly made guacamole, and Mexican rice, all made from scratch using homemade Mexican recipes and only the freshest ingredients. Come and enjoy a meal at Camino Real with the great food, friendly service, and warm atmosphere of Old Mexico.
Welcome back. 3 Tullahoma Wildcat baseball players were named to the Nashville Tennesseans All-Mid-State squad. Junior pitcher and shortstop Jordan Sheffield, a Vanderbilt commitment, was named to the first team. Sheffield hit .373 on the season with 5 homers and 17 RBI. Sophomore pitcher and outfielder Justice Sheffield was named to the second team, and District 8 AAA Player of the Year Sebastian Charbonneau, a senior, was named to the third team. The only other District 8 AAA player was All-Mid-State player named was Columbia's junior pitcher Hayden Stone, a University of Tennessee commitment. Stone has lost only 2 games in his 3-year high school career.
Tullahoma High School Athletics Director Jerry Mathis is again looking for a boys basketball coach less than a month after hiring one. Mathis says Greg Watson, who was hired May the 22nd, has just decided to stay in his present position in Florence, Alabama. Mathis said Watson and his wife are happy in Florence and changed their mind about moving away. He said he has contacted his second choice on his interview list and offered the job. He expects to hear something in the next couple of days. We'll be right back in a moment with your weather forecast.
Tullahoma Surgery Center is Tullahoma's newest and most complete surgical health care facility. The center combines state-of-the-art surgical care with efficient, affordable, and community-based outpatient service. The staff is committed to providing the highest quality care in a warm, personalized setting. The goal is to deliver excellent care and make your visit a pleasant experience. Tullahoma Surgery Center, the area's premier surgery center dedicated to outpatient surgery.
Serving you as a local firefighter. Proudly served our country in the United States Air Force. Serving Tullahoma. Helping our kids.
Hi, I'm Terry Stroop. Your comfort is our service. We'd like to thank Tullahoma for the privilege of serving your heating and cooling needs.
This is J.D. Oliver here at the Smokehouse on Mont Eagle Mountain. My sisters Betsy, Nancy, and I'd like to thank you for supporting our family business for over 50 years.
Hello, this is Stella Parton, and I am standing here right in the middle of Jim Oliver's Smokehouse restaurant. But you need to come in here. We just got through doing a show. We also have a music scene going on here, and I want to invite you to come down because it is your mountain destination. Music on the Mountain in Mont Eagle, Tennessee.
My name's Betsy Oliver. I'm the kitchen manager here. We serve a lot of ribs and barbecue and fried chicken.
Hey, this is Sean Mayer, and I just want to let everybody know to stop in at the Smokehouse if you're ever on your way to Chattanooga or Nashville. They not only have a great gift shop, awesome food, great entertainment on Saturday nights, but beautiful cabins to stay in. Check it out.
Make the Smokehouse your mountain getaway destination. Stay in one of our 84 lodge rooms and 20 timber frame log cabins. Look around our trading posts and eat in our delicious restaurant. Enjoy music on the mountain every Saturday night featuring the best of Nashville. Our family hopes to see you this year at Jim Oliver Smokehouse.
Tullahoma Drug has a gift for keeping well. You know about prescriptions, but there's so much more to tell. There's a gift for all occasions, for body, soul, and mind. Cards to show you care, gifts to show your kind. There are remedies and recipes and treats, you'll want to eat them. Stacks of books from famous cooks and spectacles to read them. Shades and frames, puzzles, games, dishes, plates, and mugs. We're a Tullahoma treasure. We are Tullahoma Drug.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1952 at 99 degrees. Record low was in 1965 at 51 degrees. The average high on this day is 85 and the average low is 64. For tonight, look for clear weather with a low of around 66. On Wednesday, mostly sunny weather in your forecast with a high of 91 and a low of 67, and partly cloudy weather expected for Thursday with a high of 91 and a low of 69. And that's our Newsleader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.
You have a great night.